do not know. Whew. May I speak with the postmaster? Well, she's kind of expecting me. She said sometime for me to come back.
Okay. And your name?
My name is Mrs. Tammy Sanders.
Yes, ma'am.
It's K-U-R-T and then W-E-I-N. Okay.
Address and the zip code, 7 on the street. Maybe next one you can try to look at the address.
Oh, I hit there. There's nothing.
Can I help you, ma'am?
Right, you can look it right.
Hi.
Hi. I came in here one day asking about certain types of mailing, and you said for me to come back because you're willing to look at what I have.
I still haven't been able to hear back on that.
Okay,
I'm so sorry.
can I show you some things?
Sure.
Okay. Is it normally this warm up here?
It is.
So I was looking on the United States Postal Service website, and I found that it says pretty much the same thing about any parcel that's being mailed. It says that you can prepay the postage for your parcel by first class mail, stamp rate.
Absolutely.
So I take a parcel and put it in an envelope, and then I pay the postage and put the registered mail sticker on that parcel, right?
It was on like a document last time. I thought.
Well,
It was just a piece of paper,
well,
which isn't a
it's-
parcel.
According to the domestic mail manual, it's considered a parcel if it's a 1/4 inch thick. And the reason that these are going into an envelope is because they're contracts and they're being sent registered mail. And so they have to go into an envelope, and I don't want to send them just registered mail. I want them to be tracked completely from point A to point B. So I put them in an express mail envelope, which it says in the DMM manual that you can do that according to the rules. And because I'm putting this registered package already prepared into that express mail envelope, you guys aren't allowed to touch any of it or have anything to do with the packaging of the parcels. And so I put it in the express mail envelope and I seal it so that I can have the jurisdiction of saying I did exactly what you told me to do, sealed it with the tape and everything, and then I make a copy of the document and I make a copy
So
of
where are they sealed with the tape?
here, and the envelope that goes inside here.
So that would be a register, but not the internal. So we wouldn't do anything with your contents or stamp
Yeah,
any
I
of
don't
that or
want you to.
anything else. Yeah.
And see, and this is why I make a copy of it, because I'm required, because this is the package that went in this envelope. I'm required to put all of the stamps and everything on the package that goes into that envelope, according to the DMM. And so I did that, and I made a copy of my package so that you could see the stamps, so that you could see I paid the first class postage. I also acted as a postmaster because I have legal authority to do so. And I canceled the stamps
Does
out.
it say right there?
Where at?
Right here.
On the cancel out? Okay, it's canceled out with the date, and it's canceled out with my signature through all stamps.
Okay.
Okay? And every stamp is canceled out, as you can see. I cancel even the globals. Everything is always canceled out.
Oh.
So that when I provide this to you to say that this is what is the content of that, and I can even provide the actual document so that you can see that it matches what I'm
Yeah,
telling
but
you.
So what are you wanting us? We can surely take this, but I'm not round dating any part of that. Those are your copies, right? And you've already
Well-
done all of your cancellation and done your stuff.
Yes,
with the
I've
postmaster.
canceled and everything,
So we
but
can take that.
I require this and this to be checked in and showed that I paid for it.
But
And then it goes under this one. And I've done this before.
yeah.
And it's according to the DMM manual. I can
Yeah, I
show
don't-
you all of
yeah, I
it.
mean,
It's even
it
your
is
USPS says it.
Absolutely,
Yes.
but that's not a that's on a package and it's inside.
It
so
is.
It's never gonna.
It is a
get-
package.
Yes. and
I'll show you the envelopes. Here, let me show you.
so where have you been getting it done at?
In multiple places
Okay,
in the
you
state
wanna
of
give me
Arizona.
The places so that I can I'm gonna call them real quick and just make sure.
Well, I'd like to keep them available to me to do this because
Yeah,
I'm not
'cause-
going to have to try to justify what they already know they know to do.
Yeah, no. I mean, if it's real, I'll call mailing
is.
requirements right
It
now.
is.
Can I have a photo of this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just
Yep.
to see, and then.
And you can have a photo of my envelope that's inside of it.
No, we'll take this, but if you want to mail that, that's perfectly fine.
Yes, anything I want to mail registered, I may. When that's mailed registered like that, it becomes not just a negotiable securities instrument. It becomes a registered negotiable securities instrument. That is why I'm mailing it this way. And it's in an envelope like this with a viewfinder to show where the postage and everything can be stamped.
Okay, so you're wanting us to do what else are you wanting us?
So when I go in, I give them this envelope. I show them this paper and this paper. And if they question what document this is, I just verify it by getting the document out and saying, this is the document that's in that postal package. And that's what's going like that. And then I have them, they stamp out, cancel out my stamps. and then they sign and date, or they put their name and date, and then they sign it, and then they print their name again.
Whoa.
Because they're acting as a third-party witness to the document having been served as a certificate of service.
And
and
it's
I
just
have-
the internal contents.
And I have, yes, as to the internal content. And I have one signed right here by the postmaster.
Oh, I'd love to see who's doing it, because I don't think that's legit. We shouldn't be
It
signing
is.
any documents. like
You're
this.
not.
They're not postal documents.
This,
Those are not postal
this
documents.
this is considered a postal document because it's saying that your clerk signed, says that your clerk, live clerk, put these 3 documents into the postal service, and that I was the one that brought them to her, and that he or she are not related,
Because it isn't.
and that he or she is not you.
I understand. I understand what the document states, but it is
the,
not a
the legal
postal
team will
document.
agree with me that this can be done. This is called a proof of service.
But it's not a. We have proof of service, and we have a certificate of mailing that is our forms, but that's definitely not a postal form.
This is
And
a
no
certificate of service. It's not just a certificate of mailing.
Sure.
It's a
But we don't-
certificate that your department served this document by mail by taking it from me and delivering it to the address on this document. You probably should have somebody talk to your legal team. And I'm gonna go get it mailed. I have to drive many hours to do it. I just want them to do what their rules say they're supposed to.
Yes.
Picking up a package was shipped 3417 Soaring Eagle Way.
You get mail delivery at that residence?
No, it's an Amazon package that they said it was here.
99% Amazon comes to this post office.
Okay.
And we finish delivery.
Okay.
Or you want them more to that address.
No.
Because if you're not signed up for delivery, you're not gonna receive any more after you do this one.
No, we won't do anything else.
You have tracking mail.
You either want to learn or
I know.
you don't want to learn. I have no other options except to go up. If that's the case. I just really don't have games for time to waste. That's what's disturbing. And any lawyer in town better know better than to tell them no. Because I know I know they're brokers. And I'm gonna get their SEC. And the CID.
Thanks, sir. You got it, Moses?
Because I have some options.
Have a good day.
Yes.
Send this out for tracking.
You want to go priority or you want to go priorities 985?
985.
You want somebody to sign for it? It's
You don't want the DMM
gonna be
rules.
about $5 somewhere in there.
So then you pay for it.
Yeah, I wanna go, I just want tracking, yeah, so we can do priority. Keep sending stuff out from my post office, PO box, it keeps getting lost, so.
Statement on the screen, please.
I think that was in the That's right, it's 9/11. It's so funny that, oh, I have the numbers backwards. That's interesting.
On the screen.
9/12. And D042. Let's just see. She even agreed with me that it does say that in the DMM manual, that that is how I can package my stuff up.
No.
The devil just doesn't want to let go, does he? And I'm asking for a return service on my merchandise, because that is my property. I did create them. Okay. And then what's edition?
Tracking number right there.
Okay,
Sure, right there.
thank you.
Oh, according to the website. The website says the same thing.
We got on to buy this box.
Well, you can take that with you and get it all ready to go.
Yeah, and I think I was, you don't sell tape here?
I can use, you can use this, and that's an express label. That's fine.
Oh, wrong one.
Priority label's what you want.
That's all I need?
Yeah.
I'll step aside and go
And then you
down.
got it.
Thank you much. And then, it's going over to California. Beach, time frame, when this is ready, is it?
Thursday, Friday.
Thank you. I'll be right back.
Right.
Let me just mail these to myself. I could even use a firm mailing book for accountable mail. It's accountable mail. Negotiable securities instruments, deeds, certificates, they're considered accountable mail. According to your rules, not mine.
Thank you.
Oh, that's it? Okay, thank you. Nobody had a plan to phone. I was in there a little bit ago and it must have popped out of my,
Was it,
in the bar. Slips it.
which door were you at, do you know?
I came in the middle door.
That?
That's it. Thank you very much.
It's called the first class mail classification. First class mail parcel classification is what it's called. And definition. How do I forward that to myself? I told her the wrong codes for the DMM. I had the numbers wrong. It's 911, S911, S912.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, for the domestic mail manual, there's some codes on how to mail registered, certified priority mail.
Right.
And I'm trying to show them how I'm mailing registered, certified priority mail, and I gave her the wrong DMM numbers. I said DMM S921 and it's 912. And it's S911, 912, 915, and D42. Thank you. I was gonna ask him if you tell her that. He didn't let me finish. Did I mail that to myself? According to all of their United States Postal Service website information and the domestic mail manual, I am mailing my packages, parcels properly. And I need my parcels mailed. This is like the 5th one that's told me no. because I know why they're telling me that. They don't want me to open their bank account. They don't want to open them numbers. Or it's free and unlimited credit. And I've worked hard, and I'm not going to be stopped by these people who have lost their ability to act as the treasurer of the United States of America. They got it taken away from them, that privilege, for their bad behavior. So, if you don't lay on her heart to do that which is right, then I gotta travel 6 hours just to go and know it. And I will. And then I'm going to charge them. Because I know how. They're not going to like the controversy they created.
Ready?
Yes, sir, thank you. For your guidance.
Okay, you got that tape?
No, just power.
Don't let me get away with your stuff. And she got those.
Oh yeah, this Pitney Bowes. That's right, because it's first class mail. I forgot about that. They could put their meter stamp on it and mail it if they want to talk about a registered and certified mail sticker.
Okay, do you need any insurance on this?
I like rules. I follow
We
them.
follow them?
Yes, even if they're not mine. They have rules on how to mail postage, and I followed the rules and did it step by step for a reason.
And it didn't work?
And no, it has worked multiple times. But in order for me to get it to work, I gotta travel 6 hours to somebody who actually knows how to do it. And knows it's part of their manual and is willing to. And I don't think that's right. If it's the rule in the rule book, it should be the rule in the rule book at every post office you go to. Every one of them. And I'm trying to reasonably articulate myself to one of them that I think is reasonable. Because she's allowed me to try to show it to her. They get in a hurry. They don't want to listen to it all. And I'm talking about things that are really private and public. But I feel like you are, yeah, somebody that,
So you think Thursday?
yeah, thank you.
One step in front of the other, hang in there.
Yes, yes, and just reasonably articulate my stand and go from there.
How are you today?
Good, how are you?
I ordered some stuff.
You remind me of my Aunt Carol.
Well, I'm an old school teacher for 4 years.
Oh, she's a school teacher too.
Okay.
Yes.
99% of Amazon.
No.
No.
No, I'm
Oh,
a
I get a
traveler,
lot of
so I
my,
go a
okay,
lot.
well, anyway.
And FedEx UPS doesn't have Amazon, but we get the majority.
I stay up
90+.
here.
Okay.
I'll stay about a month and then I go away.
No,
and then
no,
I'll
that's why I
come back
got all
3 or
this
4
gonna come
months
from
later
it, so
and
I
stay
didn't
another
have to
month.
worry about it.
No.
So, what
Check
do I
your
need
number.
to do?
Are you gonna get more
Yeah, I have
Amazon?
3
No,
properties
no,
that I do
no.
that.
Well, if I do, I'll just have it sent to my house in gold, because I go down there every once in a
I
while.
could do a one-time courtesy thing,
Uh-huh,
and then
yeah.
track you.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, it's fun.
Not many people have it.
Right, I've been
Or my,
blessed.
Yes.
mine.
Yes.
I can't figure out what time to track.
Okay, so I'll go back, get the phone, come back and bring that.
Yeah, I'm hoping to.
Because yeah, I saw
feel
the post office
positive
guy
about
go
it.
by
I know that I
yesterday.
will.
and So when I
It's
was
just a
going to
matter
get my
of
package and he just went on by, so I checked my
We're not signed
phone.
up.
Right,
Yeah,
but I
'cause
do,
now I-
like I said, I thought it was
if
gonna
I
come
can't get
FedEx,
remedy
not
here,
do this, but I'll go
then
get
I'll
my
have to go
tracking
seek
number.
it where I know
All right,
I
thank
can.
you.
I
Yes.
just wanna buy a
Have a good day.
recorder stand.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go up in the price, right?
Yeah.
So, I just, how much do I owe you? Hang on, I got it in here somewhere. Oh, they're pretty. Good.
Are those forever stamps?
Yes, they're forever.
Oh, they've changed? I
Well,
haven't
they
seen
have,
those.
these are the new ones. I
Oh,
think.
they're hummingbirds, right?
Okay.
And they're forever stamps?
Uh-huh.
Yes, sir.
All the
Nice.
stamps are forever now,
Oh, thank you for that.
so, a little tidbit of news.
I did not know.
Okay, somebody's up next, and I'm out of here. Thank you, sir. See you again. Goodbye, good luck
Right
to
here.
you.
Yes, thank you. You have a great day.
Thank you.
I can help you.
Thank you. Okay. My son, I don't know how to, I don't do that. I mail this form with the proper fee.
Okay, that has to go through, like me as a postal employee that does passports. That's not a renewal form. You have to make an appointment to do that. So you have to start over with that one.
Yeah, I need to make an appointment.
Okay.
Yes. But really, it wasn't my fault. I would like an appointment. But I called and talked to the passport people
Uh-huh.
and told them, you know, I have my passport here, the book, and it's been expired for 12 years.
Okay,
So-
so you're doing you're doing a new,
So she told me which one, there's a check there that,
so for the passport book, which is that one, correct?
yeah,
That one you need to make, since it expired, you have to go through the post office and make an appointment with this one.
because it's expired.
And you're doing like a brand new passport. Now, you're not doing a renewal.
Okay, well, she didn't tell me that. I told her that, and she said that she asked me if I said I have a valid card.
Okay, you're not doing anything about that. We're just working on the book.
That was what she told me. Then mail the valid card with the note saying that you want it back because it's not expired, and do it yourself on this form. She guided me through, and then it came back saying I need a different form, and I need to make an appointment. So I wish I could, know who, because I did got informed.
Did you call this office?
No, I called the passport, people, the visa center, and they,
I mean, what I know is,
I need it.
this is not right.
yeah, and that's what it says on the letter.
Right.
But she told me to do it this way.
Well, you have to go through the post office to finish that.
Yes,
I'm
so I
gonna-
need,
What time do you wanna do the appointment?
as soon as possible, and
Okay, after I'm done for the day with,
are you, like,
I
can I
can't
get
do
it,
anything today.
can you do it tomorrow morning? Yeah, I think, that's all I get from my home now. And I'm still gonna call because I might be able to find the lady that told me to do this form. It is like the purple one, that I need to fill out.
The renewal is the blue one, but if your passport's expired by 12 years, you're doing that one. This is your passport, please. Yeah, you're doing the whole new application.
Mhm. So I need
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah.
And
And
they
I'm gonna
said,
give you a whole new form. Let me see that check, please.
the check?
Yeah.
So I'm doing the same form,
Yes, I'll get you a new form.
and they said I need a DS 82, and this is a DS 11.
Well, your passport's expired too long.
And then I told her,
Make sure.
it's 12 years, 13
Yeah.
years.
sides. So, tomorrow,
Yes.
Yeah.
Is there a broker in the house?
so what's a good time for you? Between 9 and, looks like 1:45, I got a few openings.
Okay.
I got a 10:15 and a 10:30.
Okay. 10:30.
And when were the pictures done?
Where?
When?
When, last week?
Okay. What's your first name?
Martha, Martha.
Last name?
Dominguez. You want to spell that? DMM
Phone number?
928 242 1460.
Okay, you want text? And now your email address.
What about if you don't have any? Really? I think maybe I.
Will they get the rents due on the interest? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Should be on the first page of the picture. Not right in the middle.
Yeah, so I write it or?
Just type it in right there.
Oh, yeah,
Nice.
nice.
There is, some mediums in the middle, in the front, somewhere that are open, so if you wanted to, I would choose a size 2.
Priority Mail Express. I better not be using the door to look up my
Can I use,
information.
what is it, this one is?
That is
This is my
federal account number.
email that I use.
See if I can do it.
The Anonymous Mail Program.
So do I fill out all the parts that I can?
Yeah.
Is those people out there waiting for the lobby? There's like 5 more people out in the lobby, sir.
I'm the only clerk.
Oh, okay.
And I'm sorry, but
I was just being courteous. Are you the only cashier that opened a register today?
I wonder what she told me if this was the case.
I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't begin to guess.
And I told me that, if I send in my passport card.
See, I'm not gonna be sending your passport card, I'm just gonna be sending in your old passport, which is what you're doing. You're not doing anything with the card.
But I did. So what, but you're not sending any ID?
I'm sending a copy of your driver's license, and I'm sending your old passport, but I'm not sending the,
And she told me, just send that. And do this form. I'll call her. So I have the,
for me, what you're telling me, I know what I need to do.
okay, thank you, sir.
Uh-huh.
So 10:30 tomorrow?
What's on the receipt? I can't remember now.
I think it's at 10:30. I cannot even see.
Yep.
Do I need to bring another picture or this would work?
That one will be okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
They're gonna pay the PO box and the packages.
For $3.95?
Thank goodness.
Okay, 6 months or a year?
Just the 6 months.
$85.
Oh.
Hi, this is Sanders. I went through box 4226. Yes, I'm curious, can you send packages out for me? Are you able to send out registered mail packages? Okay. Can you call on the services of a courier to come and do the registered mail? According to the domestic mail manual, they're allowed to do so.
And it said there was 2 of the parcels.
Okay.
Well, I'll unlock your box when you get out.
Okay.
Okay.
You didn't have time for that.
And then, I also need the number to, pay my bill, because I keep forgetting, and that's a bad situation. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna write it down so I don't lose it this time. Alright, go ahead. Alright, thank you so much for your time.
Use that one as a bottom.
And I believe the box is unlocked.
Okay, thanks, bud.
Yeah, we guess.
Oh, there was.
I'm thinking the carrier may have taken it out.
Just today then, because it wasn't, there was nothing in there yesterday, so.
Well, yesterday was Sunday too.
Yes,
But I hadn't
mine
checked
are
for
too.
3 days, so. Okay, well. Good luck.
Yes, ma'am.
Why don't you look at your
I'm still waiting for comments. I've got 3 cousins.
Who are you calling?
Inspection service and
Okay.
then also the
Ask me to step aside.
district person. Yeah, we'll take the document, but I'm not gonna, as it stands, I'm not doing any of the internal or signing that specific form.
You'll check in the registered and the certified
Yeah, if you wanna just mail that
and
what
send
you
it
had.
express like it is?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You can send it like it, but we won't do any,
But you won't do the third party showing that.
absolutely not.
That's fine.
Absolutely not.
That's fine. So,
Find out the statement on the screen.
so you're gonna check in the registered and the certified
Well, you gotta
because
have the.
I have the numbers. Like
Yeah,
I said,
but
I've
we
got the
don't have
copies.
numbers on the outside of the.
I know, but it says it's supposed to be on the outside of the package that's going in the envelope. Now, I can make a copy of it and put it right here, which I don't want to do that because those are supposed to be private numbers.
Because we can't track, we can't.
You're not
track
supposed to
them
track it.
like
It
we
says in the
used to.
DMM that registered mail is not tracked.
Yes, it is.
It's not tracked. I can
It
show
is.
you. It said it on UPS, on the USPS as well. It's not meant for tracking.
It's meant for a label, just like this, which has a
I
tracking
have them.
number.
I have them on the envelope.
Yeah,
Look.
so it is meant for tracking.
It's not meant for tracking. It's actually meant for money. It's meant as a receipt to monitor the movement of the mail from point A to the acceptance and delivery. And you're
But you
going to
can't-
check
but
it
you
in
can't check it in without
under
a
this number. That's how they do it. And then this number is tracked completely from point A to point B with the delivery confirmation signature. It says to do it that way through the DMM.
Okay, we'll take it just like it is, but like
Okay.
I said, we will not do any internal documents.
Okay, then you'll just scan the barcodes and put them in.
Barcode.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay. All right. Because it'll be very quick. I've got it all ready. You just scan the registered in, scan the certified in, show that I paid the
no,
first
that-
class
yeah.
postage. Because it says in the DMM manual that you pay it by first class postage when you're putting it in an express mail envelope. And you have to have it.
That part of it I'll have
inside.
to wait on.
Okay, then
'cause
we
I'm-
can't mail
yeah,
it yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I'm waiting to make sure that
I want it
everything's-
to be done right.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
That is
Yes,
why
ma'am.
I've done it the way that I've done it.
Yes, ma'am.
And I am patient. I've had some of them be very rude to me. Some
Yeah.
supervisors, not even a postmaster.
I'd like to know who's signing that document though, because that's gonna go out nationwide though. They're gonna probably put a stop to that. I can assure you.
Well,
that.
no, you can't put a stop to something that's legal. they need to speak to the legal department.
Oh, we shouldn't be doing that though.
Yes, if
Cause
I,
that
I
could
come
make
with my
somebody go
notary-
into court. We don't notarize
well,
anything.
you're right about that. That can make that,
And we don't witness anything either though.
Listen,
We don't, as postal
well,
employees, we don't.
it's called a third-party witness, and it's the mail it's their duty to do that. I can come in with a notary, and I can get 3 of us to witness it
Oh, absolutely.
at the same time, and that is even legal.
Yeah, that might be legal.
Yes.
But not us. Not us. We
No, I mean into this post office, and your clerk would sign it, and so would she, and so would I, and that is completely legal according to all statutes. Anything that's legal and all common law and anything that's lawful. And you're right about the postmaster. I've actually told one of them, because they were messing with mail that was already in the system for personal reasons in a very small town in New York. I told her, listen here, your domestic mail manual says this, and you're supposed to provide me with this, and you didn't do that. And you're interfering with my mail, and you could be held responsible according to the domestic mail manual for the value of that document. So I read them, and I understand them,
Oh,
and then I
absolutely.
go and put it into practice. And that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
And I would rather not travel 6 hours away.
Sure.
Your ID, please.
As soon as I get a call, I'll know.
Okay. And just the legal system. Everything is ran by attorneys, and attorneys are stockbrokers. And they're out rounding up people as sureties and doing things that are really wrong as stockbrokers. And that's a thing that I want stopped. I want, if a procedure is a certain way, then it should be a certain way for everyone.
Absolutely.
One was quite rude to me. In the long run, I ended up just at the door saying, and I don't usually do that to people,
No.
but I asked him to please not say something to me 7 times. And 7 times he continued to say the same thing to me. And I felt it was rude. And I kept telling him, please don't say that. And then when he said it as I was going out the door, it was just like, you know what? I've had enough of telling you nicely.
You need to transfer your license.
And sometimes I do it without that notary thing. Sometimes I do. It's not really a notary. It's like a third-party witness. It's somebody from an official office.
Yeah. But then we
Saying,
don't witness anything, and no postal person should be
I
witnessing.
put this in the mail. These numbers attest to that. And I did put it in the mail to that address. That's all it says.
Oh, yeah.
It just
No.
says they're doing their
Oh,
job.
I understand what you're saying, but we can't witness. So if you wanted to bring, if you needed 3 for your document, I don't know, does it require 3 people? You could use 2.
It only
and you-
requires 2, but
Okay.
yeah.
So it doesn't have to be, you could bring somebody
Right.
else to witness.
Yeah, because I
they
actually
can
can
sign
witness
it.
as 2 parties because I have 2 entities that I can witness under. So
We do.
under
yes,
common
sir.
law, it's actually legal.
I'm gonna get some from you if that's
Okay,
possible. I wanna
I
send
don't
something.
have my register out, so you'll just have
That's
to wait
fine. I'll
in
wait for
line
him.
for him,
That's fine.
okay. But we do have it, yes, sir. Yep.
Not acting
I'll
as a
stick
clerk
one right over here
today.
For you, you're welcome.
And you wanna track.
Yeah. And I've come to this knowledge by realizing what these numbers are for.
Because of what?
I realize what these numbers are for. And I'm setting up things that I need in order to function as an individual banker of a private bank. And I'm trying to set all of my banking stuff up, and I can't do that without sending these properly.
From yourself to yourself?
For now, because then they're going to the Treasury and some other places. But yes.
Do you want me just to take those? You want me to take them and just give you, put your receipt in your box so you don't have to wait in this long line? I'll take them. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I don't want to have to see him wait all that time.
Right.
Now, I want to send this email.